Fascinating article in the paper today about two coppers in Cambridgeshire who were found to be asleep in their patrol car parked on double yellow lines. It didn't go any further than that. There was no actual detail. That was basically the whole article. It's, byline. They think they can get away with anything, especially in Cambridgeshire. Christ. Break any law going. We're the place, we can do what we want. That's their motto. Never mind uphold and serve. Will that be slightly American? Oh no, it's protect and serve, isn't it? Never mind uphold and serve. Right, so another week goes by without any interjection from Inspector Lover, as to why the Chief Constable as to why the Chief Constable put his name on an unlawful summons, because as we now know from Inspector Paul Rogerson, I should have actually been arrested for that summons to be issued. You didn't have to say that, mate. You could have just made shit up. You might go away with that. But you have confirmed that I did need to be arrested for that summons to be issued. And vis-a-vis, henceforth, the Chief Constable is guilty of manufacturing evidence. I think that's what it is. Producing a summons unlawfully. I might be wrong. Something like that. Fucking amazing, isn't it? If I emailed Inspector Lovett right now, would she be off on leave again for another week? Not knowing what post I have to return home to. Possibly a summons to the unlawful magistrates' court where you're allowed no legal defence whatsoever. Now, something else I have not mentioned from Crown Court 2 weeks ago, I think, after the pre-trial hearing. The judge in question, who had received a complaint from someone about me saying that a court official had helped me. By the by, Judge, what the fuck are you doing listening? Because I thought you were supposed to be like independent. An independent judiciary. So why are you even fucking mentioning it? There's been a complaint. Why are you even fucking complaining that I'm writing to the court and writing to you? Because I'm representing myself. I'm supposed to be representing myself. So, ergo, I'm technically a lawyer because this is the plan, So obviously I have to write to the judge. I have to write to the prosecution. Evidence has to be swapped. It's called, I think, oh, wait a minute now. God, what's it called? Due process, that's right. Due process of law. Whatever the fuck happened to that? What? But the judge did say something which fascinated me, is that he was in the pre-trial hearing, which was, I forget when it was now, 24th of April, I think. He said he was one of the reasons he was reluctant to have it tried in Crown Court was because I did not have a lawyer or a solicitor or something like that. I did not have legal representation. Now, what does that tell you, kids? Seriously. What does that tell you? They don't want us, the minions, knowing things that go on. They want lawyers to represent us because the lawyers know the things that go on, but they won't tell us that. That's what I think it tells me. I might be wrong. But yeah, suggestions on a postcard, please, or you can just actually sort of type the comments on the channel. I think we've got past postcards a bit, really. One of the reasons he did not want it tried in Crown was because I did not have legal representation. Regardless, I was supposed to be... Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because if I was supposed to be representing myself, they'd just put you in the dock as soon as you fucking walk in there. Even if you don't have to be there. They put you in the dock. It's not a fucking dictatorship, alright? Don't care what you say. It is. Not. So, if I disappear over this weekend, and I'm never heard from again, you'll know that Chief Constable Alec Wood has had me murdered. Or put in prison and murdered. Which is pretty much the same thing. Well, let's face it, I mean, this guy personally runs cases against individuals. Eight years this month. I figure it was about May 2009. I can't remember the exact dates. Since I discovered that 25 years worth of taxpayers' cash had been stolen and pocketed by Huntingdonshire District Council employees, and they still haven't fucking given it up. 8 fucking years. Well, it's no surprise given that John Major's involved, but you know. I mean, seriously, guys. Give it up. You should have killed me 4 years ago. Before I started the fucking YouTube channel. But now you've got a problem, haven't you? But I'm going to stop there. Right, yes. Listen, seriously, my devoted viewers, and I know there are a few, and I really do appreciate all the comments and of support I get and stuff like that. Yeah. I may not be back. Yet again. I'm off into the jaws of fucking unknown hell by going home for the weekend. I'll see you all later.